Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is part 27 video in VCP7 Data Center Virtualization 2020. And in this video we are going to see how to create and assign VMware tags. So also I am going to discuss about the creating and assigning tags by using PowerCLI. So we can do it manually, like if you have only few limited tags and categories, then definitely you can do it through manual. And but if you have lots of VM, like thousands of VMs, and you have hundreds of categories and like tags and 10 or 40 categories, then you want to do this through automation, so you can save the time. And also in future, if you deploy lots of virtual machine and you can want to you can do it by using the script which we are going to discuss in PowerCLI, the script. So basically tags and categories we can create in assign in VMware for the all the categories which you can see, like we can assign for the folders, cluster, data center, data store, everything. And the most important category is going to be useful for the, maybe it's depend on your requirement how you want to design your categories and tags, but most of the time it's going to be a very useful for the virtual machines, host, or others infrastructure. Like if you have a category called host and you have a multiple vendor like HP, Dell, Cisco, all other vendors, then you can create a category called ESXi host, and you can create a tags like HP, Dell, or Cisco. Then you can assign those particular tags to particular host. Like if it belongs to the Dell, then you should assign Dell category tag, and it belongs to category host, and it's belongs to Dell server. So these are the examples. So to give you an example, I have created one tag example here, which is going to be applied for virtual machine for sure, because it's guest operating system. So the category name is going to be a guest OS, and inside guest OS we can create a multiple tags. Like the first tag is going to be a Windows OS. Inside the Windows OS you have Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2019, and you have a Unix. Under Unix you have a Red Hat. So this is going to be a category, and these two are going to be a you can say that tag description, and these all are going to be your tags. So we'll see how we can create these tags and categories inside your vCenter server. So this is my demo environment which I'm going to use in this demo. So this is like the first one is my Win2K12DC01. This is my Active Directory and DNS server. If I go here, you can see this is my Active Directory and DNS server, which is running on Windows Server 2012 R2. And this is my vCenter server appliance, which is vCenter server appliance 7. So here you can see my vCenter appliance 7, which is running on VMware workstation. And I got few ESXi host and storage server also. So, and last one is my Windows 10 console machine, from where I am accessing the my vCenter server on the Chrome browser, and I have installed VMware PowerCLI on this machine. So let's check out. So this is my machine. So if I go here, I have logged into my vCenter server appliance, vCenter server. You can see here I got like 3 ESXi host and few VMs also. I got one virtual machines also. To create a tags, let's create a manual tag first. So if I click on menu, you can see here tags and custom attributes. So if I go here, you can see tags. So if you create a tag, you can create, but you need a category to create a tag. So I'm going to create a categories first. So I'm going to call it like guest OS, and then I'm going to assign for only virtual machine, because this is going to be a virtual machine tag. So click create, and now we have tag created here. So now you can see the guest OS is created, And now we can go ahead and create other tags, like you can say we can create Windows Server 2016, or you call it 2019, and create. You can see this tag is created for guest OS, and let's create one more for this, like Unix is going to be our Red Hat. So uh, I will go ahead and create a, like call it Unix and Red Hat, and you can create it. So you can see we have created one category. Inside one category we have created two tags, so one for Windows Server 2019 and one for Unix Red Hat. So now to assign a tags, it's going to be very easy. Like if I go on VM's run tags, you can see I can select any of the virtual machine, and I can go ahead and create right click, and then you will see tag and custom attributes. So you can go ahead and assign particular, select the particular tag, and you can go ahead and assign it. So this is going to be assigned. Here you can see the guest tag is assigned for this virtual machine. So this is how you can do it manually. Like you created a tag manually, and created categories and tag both manually, and then you have assigned the tag VMware tag to virtual machine. And now how to do it like automated through the automation. So I'm just going to, you can say, go ahead and delete these tags, and then I'm going to create it manually. So to do that, I'm going to delete these tags and categories both, so I can show you how to create all tags and categories automatic by PowerCLI script, and then how to assign it. So for example, I have my script saved, so I'm going to open that script. So that script you can find easily on VMware. Also, I'm going to give you the link in description, so if you want, you can go ahead and download that script from directly from the VMware website, and you can use that. You only might need to edit few things, like I have added my connect vi server uh, name, which is my vCenter server. Here you can see this is my vCenter server, and I have given this link where this article is. If you want, I can go ahead and show you. Here is the article where VMware says this script can be used to create and assign tag by using PowerCLI. So this is very good script. I have modified few things in this script, like these two lines are not required, so I have modified this script. You can see this what I am going to use. So most of the thing script is going to remain same. I have just modified this section, so you can modify when you are using. So this is the script, and what is this script is doing? This script is basically going to assign the tags to your virtual machine, and by looking that, it's going to see if the tag is already created or not. If tag is not created, then it's going to ask you, like tag you entered is not found, let's create one. So it's going to please confirm if you would like to proceed, so yes or no, and then it's going to ask you the category under which you want to create. So if the category is not created, then it's going to be ask for the category also. So tag category you entered is not found, let's create one. So I'm going to do that just to show you. So before that, we have one input file. If you go here, you can see where I have keep my one text file, which is basically an input file for this um, script to provide the virtual machines. Like if you have a thousands of virtual machine, you can put all VM's name here, and then you can run the script, so it will assign like tags to all the virtual machines. So now let's run this. So I'm just going to click on play button, and then you can see this is going to log into my vCenter server. So you will see here like vCenter server name. So I should once again I should put here, this is going to be comment, so it's not going to run. So now I marked this as a comment, so we are good. Now I'm going to run it again. Okay, so you can see here I have logged in with my user account um, on this vCenter server which I have, and now enter the tag name. So I'm going to call it like Windows Server 2016, since my server is 2016. So it's going to say like this tag is not available. You see tag name you enter not found. Let's create one. So if you want to proceed to create, press yes. So I want to create, and then the category name which you under which you want to create it. So I'm going to call it like guest OS. So this is also not going to find, so it's going to ask you tag category you enter not found. Let's create yes. So you can enter the new tag category name. So I'm going to use same guest OS, hit enter, and now you can see the description. So you can enter if you want to leave it blank, otherwise you can type like virtual machine OS. This is going to be a description, and then you will see here this is created. So tag category which is created guest OS, and description is this, you can say virtual machine OS. So if I refresh this now, you will see I got tag. You see here guest OS virtual machine OS is created. So this is good thing. And now let's create enter the tag name which you want to create. So Windows Server 2016. So description, this is for Windows Server 2016 OS, enter, and then you will see this is completed. So task is assigned now. You should be able to see now. So let's, and also you can see here created, and then you will see here the virtual machine which we have assigned, it's got assigned. So it's going to give you the some kind of this number which is UID number for the virtual machine. So let's verify now. So to do that, you can see the tag is created now. So both categories and tag is created, and this tag is associated with the guest OS. So this is good. Now if I click on this tag, you will see one object here which is our virtual machine. So this is good sign. The tag is already created and assigned to our guest operating system which we have assigned. So if you want to do it for like multiple machines, more than one machines, or thousands of machines, you just need to enter all the virtual machine name here, and it should create and automatically assign the tags to all the virtual machines at once. So this is very easy to create and assign tags by using PowerCLI. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos. And if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post them in my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.